What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week. Oh, yeah. Man, that was a heck of a week 1 in the NFL. I was excited. I was happy. I watched as much football Thursday, Friday, all day Sunday, Monday. I was just excited. But talking about Monday, we all know that bring the pain, always be hitting it up on Thursdays when that Monday night game ain't tasty. But man, was it tasty as 49er fans. But here's my thing. I couldn't understand what was going on. The supposed best roster. Now, I weighed in on this earlier in the week on my Heatastics Hard Hits review, but the Jets were supposed to be the best rostered team. Like, they have a great roster, right? But they got punked by a better roster. And this is why sometimes I think that a lot of people say things a little early. And yes, the Jets do have a good defense. But when they go up against a contending team, and Rodgers should have knew better that when you play the 49ers, especially that 49ers with Shanny at the helm, you better bring your A game. He didn't bring his A game. Nobody brought their A game. And the defense kind of was in and out and all in some little weird ways and things like that, man. But it just you can't sit there and see Fred Warner went off. And the way that San Francisco was able to hold that line on both sides of the ball, dominate both sides of the ball, that was just impressive. And I know that Danger is going to end up roasting me on this because he already screenshotted something I said about the Niners when I was like, bang, bang, Niners gang. You're going to feel my energy. Yeah. But like, I'm sitting there. It's just about the game. They were the better team. I like watching football. Yes, I am a Rams fan, so down with the Niners. But at the same time, if I'm going Niners and Jets stink. And that offense, look, I know Hall's going to do his thing. But how long before you can not throw the ball to Mike Williams and you're throwing it to Alan Lazard that Garrett Wilson and Hall are going to get locked up? When you play a good team like the Niners, a playoff team like the Niners, you gotta come with it. And they didn't come with it. So that right there is just going to be the Jets emo, like always. Choke, 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 man. Better go get them brown paper bags. Yeah. You lost 32-19, punks. But get it. Now, this is a crazy thing, too, is that Jordan Mason came out and said that he knew Friday he was starting. So, again, the 49ers are probably going to catch some heat for this because they lied about the injury report, threw everybody off. I'm happy I didn't need McCaffrey going into that night because I didn't have him. I was already up by 20 or 30 points. So I was good. And for me, I should have probably backed myself up with Mason earlier that week, but I did not because my bench is so good on that team. I'll have to do a separate podcast soon about my fantasy teams. And normally I do one. So probably after week 2, we'll probably get to it, probably do it Tuesday or something like that. Or just wait a couple weeks and see where I'm at and do like a third season review. That way, baseball's done. I won't have to worry about doing the review on Tuesday for baseball. I'll just be able to do my hard hits and cool picks and then go on with something else. Yeah. All right. But man, you got trashed for over 400 yards, which wasn't too bad. But the time of possession, San Francisco, 38 minutes and 40 seconds to 21-20. I'm again, domination on the offensive side of the ball. As a Ram fan, I will admit that San Francisco drives the ball and they drive it down your throat. It doesn't matter who's really at running back. I'm going to say this right now, and I know a lot of people are jumping on it. Brock Purdy is the real deal. Man, he is looking good. But heck, that's the thing that we got to talk about. I mean, outside getting gashed, it just you had a fumble and an interception also go the 49ers way, and that's because they owned that game. Welcome to the NFL, Jets. When you think you're a good team, you bring in a superstar last year, you have some bad misfortunes happen, and then you got some more bad misfortunes happening now, and you're going to have to put up with the Bills twice and the Dolphins twice. You're going to have to score. That defense is going to get torched. Watch. After what I saw, everybody just got how to beat the Jets, pushed for them. Thanks, Niners. All right, let's get to the
Macho pick of the week, Yeah, I know you was loving the Kenneth Walker call. Yeah, dig it. Yeah.
And that's how we do it. Like I said, you got that bet. You're going to get another bet too with this. But bam, the Macho pick of the week is none other than Derrick King Henry. Man, I'm telling you, man, you're watching J.K. Dobbins gash the Raiders. Gash. It's over. It's literally over. The Ravens did not like losing. They got away from Henry, and that is why they lost. They let the game get away. They got out of themselves and what they were doing. They were trying to be pretty with Isaiah Likely, and they got what they needed. They got a close. They almost tied that game, almost won that game, but that didn't happen, right? But Derrick Henry, good luck. Man, Las Vegas is going to have a hard week. I would take Derrick Henry over 100. I'm going to be nice. Go FanDuel. Alt line 60 plus. Got a negative 210 right now. That's easy cash for your money. Use a bonus multiplier. Apply it as part of a parlay because it'll add to anything else. Derrick Henry touchdown. And when they allow it, Derrick Henry one catch. Because believe me, the Derrick Henry one catch is probably going to be a plus on a plus side. You do those three things together. Derrick Henry plus one catch if it pops up. Touchdown. Derrick Henry negative 210, 60 yards. I guarantee your parlay's looking pretty. Have a great day, everybody.